Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. Hey, Dogmeat. We are going to the next place. Well, actually, we're going to the Brotherhood of Steel, I believe, because we've received a cry for help on the radio. And considering they said there were scribes, I'm assuming it's the Brotherhood of Steel. Of course, it might be a trap or something. But I want to check out this place because it seems like it's inhabited. And there are people nearby. Actually, I'm gonna use... What do I have on 3? I don't understand. What do I have on 3? It's always... Well, I still have the flare gun. 3. Glow-sighted hardened double-barrel shotgun. Why does it not... I don't know. There we go. Why did it not do it before? That was weird. Jalbert Brothers Disposal. Hopefully they're friendly. Oh, bloody hell! Was that a trap? That was a trap, wasn't it? Oh, those are radioactive here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! That's very radioactive. Don't want to go there. Actually, you know what? Let me take some rad X. And, rad X. Rad resist 100. Sort inspect. I can inspect it. There we go. That's pretty cool. Alright, so hopefully that's gonna make things a little bit better. Yep. Getting no radiation at the moment. Detected by who? Oh! Mole rats. Whoa, take that! Where is it? No, we don't. Oh man, this is so cool. This feels so cool. Holy crap, how many are there? You are getting your head shot off. Mole rat. Look at the dog, he's angry. Oh, that was cool. I'm actually gonna take the meat because I can cook it. Oh, these are all mole rats, and these are... Oh, I thought they were rabbit mole rats. Yeah, this one was a rabbit mole rat. It was a female, apparently. That was pretty cool. I'm still hidden now, but not fully. Ah, all the mole rats have killed these people, I guess. Child of atom short green rags. Interesting. There's someone in here somewhere. Which is kind of, you know, it's kind of metagaming, because I can see that... what happened? Oh, hot blade. Because I can see the hidden thingy going down. So I know there's someone around. I don't know. They're probably over there. This is a cool place, though. Noodle cup. What was that? Oh, it's the... I can actually cook the mole rats, I guess. Roast. Can I do a soup with them? Silt bean vodka. That's so cool. Utility, purified water. Okay, let's roast the mole rats. There we go. Ugh. You lack the requirements to create this item. I know. Alright. Let's go kill more mole rats. They had a pretty cool place here. Unfortunately, apparently infested with bloody mole rats. How many times am I gonna say mole rat still? Mole rat, mole rat, mole rat. Oh, I got some 10mm. That's nice. Tato. What the hell is that? Some kind of a melee weapon, maybe? I'm sure they're buried there. Let's see. Yep. No? I'm not gonna hide. Because they're underground anyway. Oh! Crap. There's... things all over the place here. Whoa! You little bastard! Yeah, there's traps that are actually pretty well hidden. I like that. It's not so easy finding them. Like before, where it was a huge wire, you know, leading up somewhere. Razor grain power relay coil, excellent. Okay, there's no more mole rats here, I guess. All cap camera. Right. Let's leave. Nuka grenade. What the hell is that on there? On the military frequency AF95. Oh yeah, that's the Brotherhood of Steel again, I guess. What the hell's going on there? Physics gone mad, I guess. I'm gonna save just in case the physics gone mad. What the hell? Turns out to be a super mutant or something. What the hell is this? Red rocket, east coolant recharge. Oh, fast coolant recharge. That's pretty cool. Crazy looking contraption. Fusion cells, excellent. Whoa, gamma round. A lot of stuff here. Well, let's go. Wait a second, is this nighttime? This is very bright for nighttime. I mean, I don't mind it, of course. What the hell was that? There was something moving there, and it didn't look like a human. Or maybe it did. I don't know. Let's go and find out. Lots of shooting going on. I like that. Sounds nice and distant. Oh, it's more ghouls. I'll take that. There's more ghouls around. Bang, 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 bang. Nice. Uh-oh, more coming. Where are they? College Square. I wonder if I take too long, they'll, you know, they'll get killed or something. With all the shooting going on. What was that? Whoa, some explosions going on apparently. Dogmeat found an enemy. Where, boy? Alarm clock, I'm gonna take that. Where'd you find them? There they are. Hey, man. Ugh. Another one. Come here. Yeah, that's right. There's another one. And another one. Fear my shotgun. Holy crap. I'm already looting it before it even falls to the ground. That's pretty cool. Where is this one? Is it still up there? Shotgun shell, stim pack. It's a raider, of course. Yeah, they died from all his armies about. Don't you dare. Old Boston Bugle or Bugle, whatever it is. We're getting closer. Yeah, it's 26 away. We should probably hurry, just in case they are getting murdered.
That's it.
I don't really want that. Or did I take it by pressing R? I might have, yeah. No. Ammo box, excellent. Oh, cool. That actually goes down to the subway, but I'm gonna go to the place I'm actually supposed to go first. That didn't work, right? No. It's smashed. Whoa. Hey guys, I'm gonna help you. Oh, I actually killed him. No, they didn't. Whoa! Still didn't kill it. Ow! Man, these things are nasty. Look at this guy. For the Brotherhood! Ow. Not enough ammunition. Come on. Give me my weapon. Yeah. No arms. Oh shit, I'm hitting dog meat. And I'm almost dead, so I should probably use a stimpak. Now I wonder if I just use it normally instead of the stat screen, if it's still gonna cure my crippled limbs. Holy crap! There's a lot of these guys. Wait a second, it's time to use some VATS. How do I do... Crit. How do I do a crit? Cycle target, accept, Q, select. Do it. There's a crit thing down below, but... Oops. I'm almost dead. Oh, execute critical. There we go, but... I don't want to do it just yet. There's so many of these guys. Do it. Execute critical. Critical strike on feral ghoul roamer, so it's not random anymore.
Lock and load.
Whoa. No wonder they needed help. Bloody hell. This is the soldiers. No wonder they needed help. Kickball. Nice. We can just take everything. Plastic spoon, fusion cells. Don't mind if I do. So much stuff here. Fuse. Bottle cap. Fusion cell. Shotgun shell. Dog tags. Alright, let's see.
Hi. We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
What? Sarcastic.
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound.
Wow,
Are
really?
you from a local settlement?
I just helped you. Why the questions?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
This would be much easier for both of us if you'd cooperate. Now, where are you from?
What grumpy... Sanctuary Hills.
I'm from Sanctuary Hills, on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
Okay. Hire me. You're doomed. Who are you?
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you, really?
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may...
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Brotherhood of Steel?
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology. Its power. Its meaning to us as humans. And we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
Why were there apostrophes there when they weren't needed? Abuse of technology.
How did mankind abuse technology?
Before the Great War, science and technology became more of a burden than a benefit. The atom bomb, bioengineered plagues, and FEV are clear examples of the horrors that technological advancement had wrought. We're here to make sure that never happens again.
Okay. Sounds greedy. Sarcastic. I don't know. Sarcastic.
This is just a fancy way of saying that you're looting everything you can get your hands on.
Looting implies that we're attempting to benefit ourselves. That couldn't be further from the truth.
Yeah.
So, what do you say? Will you help us?
Sarcastic. Okay.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Alright. Dog meat, what did you find? What?
Halen,
Oh,
take
this.
Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Alright. Oh, we leveled up. Excellent. So let's see. What should I get? Look at his tongue. Is there a doctor in the house? Scrounger. Yeah, I probably want the science thing. High-tech mods. Refractor. You must be part mirror. Instantly gain 10 energy resistance. 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. What about the other one? Armorer. Yeah, I might want that as well. Let's get the armorer as well. Alright. So let's go in. Good boy, dog meat. Good boy. Yes, you found that little item there. Let's resupply. It's actually interesting that they're letting us in. Brotherhood of Steel are usually a lot more, you know, sort of selfish, I guess. Speak to Paladin Dance. More like pawns. I can take all of that stuff, apparently. Gladius personal terminal. Okay, why did they let me do that? But... current orders. Proceed to the area designated as the Commonwealth to perform a standard long-range recon operation. LRO. Report any unusual activity using standard long-range communications to Scabbard. Extraction time undetermined. Personal logs. After several months, my squad has just crossed the border and entered the Commonwealth. We've chosen to immediately search the Boston region with the intention of finding a secure building to use as our recon headquarters. Soon after, my squad was ambushed by raiders. Knight Kiana's power armor was destroyed and we lost some of our supplies. Fortunately, we were able to repel the attack and continue our mission. We've discovered a secure building in Cambridge that appears to be a former police station. We were able to clear the building and recover a good deal of supplies and ammunition from pre-war caches inside. According to Scribe Halen, this location is structurally sound and highly defensible. I've decided to establish our headquarters here for the time being. After Halen identified the Corvega factory in Lexington as a possible site containing viable pre-war technology, we invited a sweep and retrieve operation. Oh, initiated, not invited. I had Dawes do a site survey, and he discovered it was being held by a large force of raiders. I gave the go-ahead, and we attempted a breach. As we approached, our squad was hit with a gunfire. Knight Warwick was wounded, so I decided to fall back to Cambridge. During our retreat, Knight Brack stepped on a landmine. Scribe Halen attempted to treat him, but Brack succumbed to his wounds and died. Let it be noted for the record that Halen is to be commended for her efforts. It's been 2 days since our failed operation at Corvega, and I'm sad to report that Knight Warwick has died. His gunshot wounds had left him paralyzed and internally bleeding. Scribe Halen informed me that he was suffering and had less than 5% chance of recovery. I authorized her to inject him with an overdose of painkiller and put him to rest. I'd once again like to commend Scribe Halen for her efforts in keeping Warwick alive and for following my final orders without question. We sustained another casualty today at grid reference A113. This area contains the ruins of Boston International Airport and Fort Strong. The airport was almost completely abandoned, but Fort Strong turned out to be infested by super mutants. We were hoping to resupply at the armory there, but Knight Sergeant Dawes was killed. This is the second location I've had to order a retreat from since we arrived, and the third member of my team to die. I recommend a complete bombardment of this location in the future. With what? Scribe Halen has been picking up unusual energy readings on her instruments. She claims that they are on extreme high-band spectrum frequency, which makes it highly unlikely to be pre-war in origin. The readings are also highly sporadic, only appearing for very short amounts of time and in very specific locations. The decay on these signals is severe, and they seem to disappear off Halen's instruments after several hours. We don't have the equipment necessary to track these readings, so we're attempting to use triangulation to discover their point of origin. We've been attempting to contact Scabbard with the energy reading Hailing has collected, but the police station's high-gain antenna was damaged by a super mutant rocket attack, and we can't transmit the data. Hailing is attempting to repair the antenna, but she isn't certain that we have the parts we need at this time. Personal status. Night Sergeant Dawes. Status deceased. Active. Deceased. 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 They're all mostly dead. Hailing active. Interesting. Well, they did say resupply, that's why I can, you know, probably take a lot of this stuff. Oh, there we go. Personal log.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Is that why you were whining like a baby when I patched you up?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Is there anything else here? Where do they sleep, these guys? Oh, there's an upper part to this. See, this is cool. Even though we're inside, we can actually still see, well, sort of the outside. It's probably just a... It's very low poly. But, you know, at least we can... I'm stuck. Sort of see the outside, so it's not just a bunker every time you go inside a place. So that is very nice. That's something I was missing a lot. Cambridge. Oh, that just goes up to the top, to the antenna. But super mutants, this is quite the development, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.